Hey y'all! Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be what? Glad in it. Comment down below if you finish that scripture with me. So my name is Shantavia, but you can call me Shay. And over here on my channel, I make faith-based content. So typically on Tuesdays, I go live with a podcast called Obedience Podcast. Let me get that pulled up for you guys. Here it goes. So typically I go live with a podcast called Obedience Podcast every single Tuesday. And then on Thursdays, I go live with this interactive Bible study that you guys are watching right now called Seek Bible Study. And then typically on Sundays, I produce lifestyle faith-based content. So typically consistent of vlogs. But since it is December, I'm doing something a little different this month. Not going live. I am producing a video every single day leading up into Christmas. So 25 videos. So if you don't know, I've already released one episode today. So if you have missed Vlogmas Day 1, definitely go and check that out. But after you watch this live, of course. But I wanted to say to everybody who's watching me for the first time, if you think you'll be interested in my content, hit that subscribe button down below. And for everybody that's returning back, hey, how you doing? And let's go ahead and jump into this since I got all of my disclaimers out of the way. So, if you are in the chat, please drop a vote. So I see Danny in the rough is here. Hey, what I wanted to say is, did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. It has been 2 weeks since I've talked to y'all. And I am so happy to be back. So a lot has changed since the last time I talked to y'all. I know the last time I did talk to y'all, I said that I would come on here and do like a live after no, not Christmas, girl. After Thanksgiving, but that Friday after Thanksgiving was hectic. My feet were hurting so bad, y'all. So what I decided to do is I decided that I would go live today. Of course, we don't have anything to recap because I didn't put out a printable, but we're going to do a fun little quiz to recap what we already won. What we already read. Sorry about that. And so what I was thinking is, since it's like a quiz, I could keep track of everybody and then I can record the winner and then give the winner a little special monetary gift. I'm looking for some paper. But I don't know if I have any. While I was on break, y'all, I changed my whole studio around. It probably doesn't look a lot different to y'all because what you can see still looks the same, but I literally like flipped the room completely and I got a new desk. Finally got my new desk set up. I'm so excited. As y'all can see, this bad boy right here is just sitting here by himself. I can move him up and down if I wanted to, so I don't have to worry about my mic anymore. So praise God for that. I have a whole right side that I can use over here. So handy dandy. I am loving my brand new office area. But I did not bring paper. I know I had paper on my other one. I always had a paper and pen. Let me see if I have it in my little bag. Okay, here's a pen. Perfect. Okay, so I can keep track and let's see how much y'all have learned so far. Let's see what Danny says. This little piece of hair. There we go. Yes, I missed you, YouTube sister. Oh no, not the flu. Then ended up with the flu. I'm so glad that you are feeling much better. Ooh, the flu has been rough this year. Thank God my house is missed my house. But I really need to go get my flu vaccine because I normally get it because the flu does me really, really bad. I know people who've like had the flu and they still been able to like get up and go, but every time I have the flu, I'm stuck in bed for like at least 7 days. So I need to do something. But I'm glad that you are feeling better. I'm so happy to hear that. So, how was your Thanksgiving? How was y'all's Thanksgiving? So as y'all are commenting that, I'll tell y'all about mine. Now, of course, like I said, I am going to have Vlogmas content out this entire week. So actually my Thanksgiving video is scheduled for tomorrow. I was actually doing last minute edits to it right before I got on live just to watch it back and make sure I didn't miss anything because it was a lot of footage. So that is coming out tomorrow. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But I do want to give y'all like a little sneak peek. Since y'all are my Seek Bible Study Live family, I have to give y'all a sneak peek. So, Thanksgiving was amazing, but this Thanksgiving we did not have a turkey, and it was not on purpose. It was a chaotic experience with the turkey. So, my cousin-in-law, she came over and I helped her with the turkey and, helped her put everything on it. And she just usually keeps it at my house in the oven overnight. And then, we kind of do the rest of the work to it until she like is completely comfortable with cooking the turkey by herself. So she came over, we did everything. We got the turkey in at like 10:30. We were gonna cook it on low overnight. And it was gonna be perfect by the time we ate Thanksgiving dinner. So I woke up on Thanksgiving at like 7:30, super early, so I could get everything started. And of course, I wanted to baste the turkey. So I go up there, I open the oven. The oven is completely cold. Like, usually when you open the oven, it's like this heat just like hit your face. That didn't happen. As soon as I opened the oven, I knew something was wrong. I was like, okay, this isn't hot. But I was trying to, believe the best of everything. So I proceed to get like my oven mitts to pick the turkey up, knowing good and well that turkey was cold. But I put my two oven mitts on, get the turkey out. I am opening up the turkey, y'all. That turkey is snow white. That turkey probably cooked 30 minutes and then the oven stopped working completely. So Thanksgiving started off completely rough because one, we didn't have a turkey. Well, no, not that. It started off rough because the oven wasn't working, and we had so much food that needed to be cooked or put into the oven. So, number one, what everybody loves in my family, this goes above all kinds of meat, is the dressing. The dressing needed to go in the oven. I had a ham I needed to cook. Thank God I had bought a crock pot, so I was able to cook my pot roast in the crock pot. So that was okay. My mama had some chicken wings that she needed to heat up. They were already cooked. She just wanted to heat them up. So thank God that our handyman was able to come and fix the oven on Thanksgiving. So y'all definitely give him some hand claps in the comments because he definitely pulled through for us, especially on Thanksgiving. So we were so happy, and so it was fixed. So I blame my aunt for it because the week before Thanksgiving, like I told y'all last time we talked, me and my mama went to Louisiana, and so my aunts came and stayed with my grandma. And while we were gone, they just decided to bake everything that they could think of. We got back, it was all kind of pies and cakes in this house. And so I said that she broke our oven because it was working perfectly fine before she came and broke everything. But yeah, that was my Thanksgiving. That was the highlight of my Thanksgiving morning. A Thanksgiving without a turkey. And in the vlog y'all will see me, I do a whole little, what is it called? I did a whole, like, ceremony for the turkey as it was going off to glory to be with our Lord, because it was bad. Oh, I didn't even say that. So, because the turkey was still white and only cooked about 30 minutes, it sat overnight not being cooked, so it was actually spoiled by the time we did get it in the oven, because when my cousin, he rushed over here and he got it to put it in his oven because they stay like 5 minutes away. But then when they brought it back to the house, as soon as like we opened it, we were just like, what's that smell? It doesn't smell right. It was bad. I just thank God that we could smell that it was spoiled, so nobody ate it, because like I told my team at work, all of us would have filled up that emergency room if we ate that turkey because it was definitely spoiled. Definitely, definitely spoiled. I'm trying to see if I have a picture of it to show y'all. I know I have the video. Oh, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it out, but y'all will see it tomorrow. I have to delete stuff out of my phone since I vlog on it. But yeah, that was my Thanksgiving. But everything that I wanted to cook turned out perfectly. And the next Sunday, my grandma ended up making a turkey. She like got a little small turkey and made it. And so I was able to make my turkey, what is it called? Turkey. pot pie, and it was really good. So if y'all are interested in a good pot pie recipe, I definitely have one because it's like I made it 2 times now and it's a hit. It's been hit both times. But what I want to do is drop the Vlogmas, the Vlogmas day 1 in the chat to be so y'all go and check that out. It's just the behind the scene footage of everything of me filming the intro, okay? Can y'all still hear me? Or hold on, y'all. Can't get over there at all. Let me see. Okay. Can y'all see me now? There we go. I don't know what just happened. My iPad just started going crazy. Let me try to connect it again because I don't want to keep looking to my right at y'all. Okay. Had to unmute. Sorry about that. All right. So I got y'all back. So y'all ready to get into this game? Okay. So what the game does is it consists of 20 questions of content that we've been over before. So I'm kind of excited about it. Now, what I'm going to do is I have my piece of paper right here and I have my pen. So I'm going to like keep tally of who gets the answer correct. And I'm doing the first correct answer. So if y'all want to win a prize, y'all better get active in this chat, okay? And I'm doing the first person that I see, okay? So, y'all ready to get started? Okay. So, the first question is who is generally accepted to be the author of the Gospel of Matthew? Oh, and as y'all are putting that in the chat, the vlog that I put up there, it does like all the behind the scenes of me putting together this little guy back here. This was a new purchase and it was stressful, but I got it together. So hopefully y'all like the Christmas background. Oh, you want multiple choice? Okay, I'll give you multiple choice. I'll give you multiple choice. So you have A, Matthew, B, Peter, C, Paul, and D, Joseph. Matthew, Peter, Paul, or Joseph? Yes, this, that, Grace. You are correct. The correct answer is Matthew. How are you doing today? So glad to have you in the room. So I'm going to put you in the tally. All right. Okay. So I'm going to try to do multiple choice for all the ones that has multiple choice, okay? I just couldn't fit it on my little pull-out thing. Okay. So, who told Joseph not to fear taking Mary as his wife? So, was it A, angel of the Lord, better known as Gabriel, B, the shepherds, C, Mary, or D, the wise men? Okay, Danny in the rough got it first. The angel of the Lord, who is Gabriel. Okay, I'll put you down. All right, we got a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we got 20 questions, so even if you don't have one now, you can catch up. You can catch up. Okay, I'm trying to find a multiple choices. There we go. Okay. Which ruler wanted the baby Jesus killed? Was it A, Philip, B, Augustus, D, I'm sorry, C, Tiberius, or D, Herod? Oh, okay. This, that, and the gray. She got it. Perfect. Let me pull it up. So, boom. Yes, that's correct. Ooh, okay. I need some ice in my water. Okay. Next question. Who baptized Jesus? Who baptized Jesus? Was it A, Peter, B, John the Baptist, C, James, or D, Matthew? I wish I had some Jeopardy music. Yes, this, that, and Grace, John the Baptist. Okay. I should have went to Starbucks before I went live because I woke up this morning, y'all, and we were out of coffee. So I haven't had coffee today. Can y'all believe it? All right. All right, Danny, you got to catch up. This, that, and Grace has 3, and Danny has 1. Okay. What does Jesus say to do if your right hand causes you to sin? Is it A, pray for forgiveness, B, burn it in the fire, C, cut it off, or D, tie it behind your back? Oh, Danny got it. It is cut it off. There we go. Okay, she's coming for you, this, that, and Grace. Okay. How should we practice charitable works, prayers, and fasting? A, with thanksgiving, B, openly, C, in secret, or D, quietly? What did Jesus tell us to do as far as practicing charitable works? Okay, this, that, and Grace, you came in first with the correct answer, in secret. Yep. Let me pull it up on here. That is correct. Let me make sure I get this written down. Okay. We have 4 for this, that, and Grace, and 2 for Danny. All right. And then let's get the next one. Okay. So Jesus healed a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years. What did she do in order to receive healing? Let me get these multiple choices up. I think I lost that multiple choice because I don't see it. Let's see. If you know it, just put it in the chat. Okay, yes, Danny in the rough, you got it first. Touched his garment. That's correct. Okay. All right, y'all. We got 4-3. This competition is getting heated. Hold on. Let me get my screen back over here. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. Y'all, thank you for the grace. This is my first time using these 2 monitors in my office, so Working out the kinks, working out the kinks. Okay, so next question. Whose mother in law did Jesus heal from fever? Was it A, John, B, Peter, C, James, or D, Thomas? Okay, Danny in the rough, you got it right. It was Peter. Peter's mother-in-law. And y'all remember what she did after she got healed? She got up and started serving God. That is what we should do. Hey, Kendall, how are you? I'm so happy to have you here. All right, y'all. So we have a tie. We have a tie here. So this, that, and Grace has 4, and Danny has 4. Okay. Now, Kendall, I know you just got in here. We are playing a game, a little quiz game about the chapter of Matthew or the book of Matthew that we've read so far. So we have only read up until chapter 13, I believe. And so that's all I'm answering questions from. I won't hit y'all with something we hadn't talked about already, okay? And so far, this, that, and Grace and Danny and the Rough are tied. So maybe you'll get on the board, okay? So we're going to go with the next question. What does the word Immanuel mean? What does the word Immanuel mean? Mm. That's correct. This, that, and Grace, God with us. All right, she broke the tie, y'all. We have 5 against 4. Okay, I was trying to find my multiple choice. I couldn't find them. I think some of these have multiple choice and then some of them don't. Okay. So let's go to the next question. What occupation did the first 4 disciples have? Was it A, tax collectors, B, fishermen, C, physicians, or D, lawyers? Now, I definitely don't think it's D. I came up with that on my own. And I don't think lawyers was I don't think there were any lawyers back in that day. It may have been. I don't know. But yes, okay, who got that first? This, that, and Grace, that is correct. They were fishermen. He told God, I mean, Jesus told them that they were going to be fisher of men. That's my favorite thing. I love that little analogy that he said. Let's see. Kendall says, in my king and country voice, God is with us. I can't even imagine you, Kendall, with a country voice. Somebody asked me the other day, did I have an accent? And I was like, I don't think so. But I also may be biased because I hear myself talk all the time. I don't think I have an Alabama accent. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay. Next question. Let's see how many more we have. Oh, yeah, quite a few. Okay. Where was Matthew sitting when Jesus called him? So A, in a fishing boat, B, by a well, C, in a tax booth, or D, on a donkey. Now, be honest with y'all. So some of these questions came from an online quiz. And so I decided to take it myself, and I got this one wrong. So I want to see if y'all get it right. This, that, and Grace, that is correct. You got it right. He was in a tax booth. I put that he was sitting by a well, but he was really in a tax booth. So that is correct. She got it, y'all. In a tax booth, which makes more sense to what I put because he was a tax collector. So it makes sense that he was in his booth trying to collect taxes. But yeah, that's correct. Let me put your point down. Okay. What was Jesus talking about when he said you can't make one hair on your head black or white? So I know I have multiple choice for this. Let me scroll to it. Where are you? Oh, there it goes. Okay. A, resurrection. Did someone get it already? Okay. A, resurrection. B, forgiveness. C, fasting. Or D, oaths. I'm going to have to look that up, Kendall. I never heard of that. That's correct. This, that, and grace. Oaths. Yep. Yep. An oath. So this was when he was like telling people not to make oaths to God because it's kind of like you can't make all this stuff like God can. So how can you promise him something where you can't make something, you know? I'm trying to write down Kendall's comment. Okay, so she said that what she said is from a Christian singing group, and I have not heard of them, so I want to look them up. So I'm gonna write them down. King and country. So is it like country music? Like country gospel music? I'm intrigued now. You got my attention. And see, this, that, and Grace has heard of them too. I feel out of the bubble. She says she loves them. Okay, let's go to the next question. What city did Joseph take Mary and Jesus because Herod the king was seeking to destroy Jesus? Okay, was it A, Galilee, B, where are my multiple choice at? Because I'm not good at thinking of these multiple choice. It might have been over here. Head. Sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I cannot find it, but here's some multiple choice. Okay, so A, I think I said Galilee. B, Nazareth. C, Egypt. Or D, Capernaum. See what y'all got. Okay, yes, that's correct. This, that, and Grace, Egypt. That's correct. It's like I know I got okay. That is correct. Hey, Michelle. Oh no. I'll be praying for your brother. Oh wow. Yes, I'll be praying for him. Y'all pray for Michelle's brother. See, Michelle, I got one wrong earlier. Before you came in, I told them I got one wrong. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Sorry about that little hiccup. I couldn't find my multiple choice question. All right. What town did Jesus grow up in? Was it A, Jerusalem, B, Nazareth, C, Bethlehem, or D, Egypt? All right. This, that, and Grace got it in first. Nazareth. All right. Let's tally this up before we keep going. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this, that, and Grace has 9. And Danny has 4. All right. So, which prophet did Jesus refer to when some of the scribes and Pharisees asked for a sign? Now, I know I have. Okay, here it goes. So, A, Elijah, B, Moses, C, Jonah, or D, Jeremiah? Okay. Okay, I got 3 answers, but those are not correct. So, I'm going to let y'all try again. So they asked for a sign, and Jesus told them that he wouldn't give them a sign. Um, but he kind of did give them a sign instead. He gave them a how do I say that? Okay, yes, Danny, you got it right. It was Jonah. He gave them like, I won't give you a sign except for the prophet Jonah. And y'all remember Jonah was in the whale for 3 days, which is really a sign because it talked about, him getting ready to be gone for 3 days during his resurrection. So yeah, we're gonna revisit that this week too. He talks about it again in the chapters that we're gonna do this week. So we'll learn more about that. All right. Okay. Who was born to prepare the way for Jesus? Was it A, Peter, B, James, C, John the Baptist, or D, Matthew? Who was it? All right, Danny, you got it right. John the Baptist. Let me get your answer up on the screen. All right. Okay. So let's go to the next question. What was Matthew's occupation before he decided to follow Jesus? And if y'all been paying attention, I gave y'all the answer to this by mistake. So, was it a physician, B, a fisherman, C, a tax collector, or D, a cook? That's a better job than a lawyer, a cook. All right, this, that, and Grace, you got it. He was a tax collector. All right, so we have this, that, and Grace with 10, and then we have Danny with 6. All right, and we have a few questions left. All right. So, what 3 important figures of Israel was Jesus a descendant of? So, which 3 figures that Jesus was a descendant of that were really important for Israel, that they meant a lot to them? I hope this question makes sense because I thought about this in myself. Oh, my screen. Hold on, y'all. My screen froze up again. Okay. I'll ask the question again, but we have this that and Grace said David, Abraham, and Adam. And then she said Abraham, David, and Joseph. Um, so let's see. Two of two of those are correct, but I mean Adam was important too. So I didn't think about that. So I think I'm gonna give you that one because Adam was quite important. What I was looking for is I slipped my mind. Um, Abraham, Jacob, and David. Well, because Jacob turned into Israel. But yeah, Adam was just as important. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you that one. Okay. And I apologize if I keep looking off to the right. This second monitor is acting crazy. Okay. Who is known as the ruler of demons? I think we talked about this last time that we were on together. And I will not count if you misspell it. I won't count that against you. Who is known as the ruler of demons? See what y'all said. That's great. I mean, that's right. That's what I was looking for. This, that, and Grace. Bell's Bull. That's who I was looking for. All right, last question. I think. Oh yeah, this is the last question. Favorite question of them all. What is the focus scripture for Seek Bible Study? If y'all have been attending every single week, then y'all see it every single time you print out the free printable. So y'all let me know, what is the focus scripture of Seek Bible Study? And while y'all are doing that, for the ladies who came in late, let me know how y'all's Thanksgivings were. This week we just did a little quiz because we took a week off for the Thanksgiving holidays, and I wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all. So that this is a laid back version of Seek Bible Study for anybody who's tuning in. This is just a recap thing that we are doing. That's right, Danny. Danny got it right, you guys. Matthew 6 and 33. I actually have it right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right here. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Matthew 6 and 33. So, yes. So, let's tally all of these up. All right. So, this, that, and Grace has 12, and Danny has 7. So, this, that, and Grace won. But I want to thank you ladies so much for participating. Y'all are definitely an answer prayer because I was like, Lord, what if nobody gets on here? How am I play if nobody comes on? So I do thank y'all for participating, and y'all have learned a lot. So a lot of the times I saw a lot of y'all had the correct answers. It just was coming down to who did it first. Ouch, y'all. Ow, I hurt myself. It came down to who put it in first. But I saw y'all had multiple people had the correct answer. So y'all are learning. I'm so proud of y'all. Okay, so this that and Grace, you can comment your Cash App or you can send it to me in DM. Whatever works easier for you. But y'all, I just hit my finger. So let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I told y'all that my grandma made a turkey Sunday. So I made the turkey pot pie Monday and I was chopping up onions and I was this close to chopping off the tip of my finger. Um, and so I didn't want to come on here with my bandage on. So I took it off and I just hit it and it hurt so bad. But yes, I wanted to tell y'all it hurt. Um, oh, karate. Okay, you have fun with that. Thank you for dropping in and thank you for watching the Vlogmas episode earlier. Speaking of Vlogmas, y'all, definitely go and check out the behind the scenes video where I talk about my intro and everything that it took to get together with my intro and put together this tree. My finger hurts, so I cannot talk right, y'all. So I think yes, it is the pinned comment. So y'all definitely go and check that out. Let me see if I can add it and play it for y'all so y'all can tell me what y'all think about the intro. And while I'm doing that, the printable for next week is in the I'm sorry, it's in the description box. That was a majority of the reason why I definitely wanted to go live because I wanted to get that out to y'all. So it's in the description box below. Now, this week is going to look a little different. It's still starting on a Friday, but since we skipped a week, and I looked at my like full schedule, I didn't have room to like put an extra week on it. So I just combined 2 weeks. So if y'all wondering like what in the world, this is so much. What the world? Sorry about that. Something weird just happened. But if y'all wondering when y'all look at the printable and y'all like, why am I reading a chapter a day? That's why. It's just because we're doing 2 weeks in 1 week. But what I did was on the Wednesday, the last day that we typically read before we recap it, I gave it off so there's not any information to read on that Wednesday, just in case you need to break it down a little bit more for yourself. So the printable is going to look a little different this week just because it has two chapters, or not two chapters, it has 2 weeks combined into one. So I just wanted to give y'all that little heads up too. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. It's in the wrong format. But y'all can go and check that video out and see. I am so confused right now. Um, but I'll figure that out off camera. Something weird is going on with my computer. Okay. So let me see. Y'all got some chats in here. Oh, thank you so much, this, that, and Grace. I appreciate that. I definitely will. All right, guys. I did something. Can y'all still see me? Because I cannot see y'all. Okay. This ending is going crazy, but y'all just keep that in mind for the download. It's gonna look a little different, but I did give y'all like a grace day. And y'all know we have those 2 grace days in between anyway. Uh it's not 2, it's just 1. Sunday, we're off on Sunday. So if you need to use Sunday, you can do that as well. But y'all be prepared for next week when I come back on here for a longer live than normal because we're gonna have to recap a couple chapters. But I know that y'all will be prepared for it, and everything's gonna be the same with the podcast. and Seek Bible Study through Vlogmas. I'm counting those as Vlogmas episodes. So I'm still going to go live and I'm still going to produce a podcast episode. So y'all don't have to miss out on anything. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I need to go put some hydrogen peroxide on my finger since it's hurting again and wrap it back up in my bandage. I learned my lesson. I was just telling my mom, I was like, my finger has been good today. That's because I hadn't hit it, but I just hit it and it hurts again. So y'all say a prayer for me and my finger. I just praise and thank God that I did not cut my finger off. I was very close to it. And I blame my aunt again for that because my aunt told us to get these ninja knives. And these knives are so sharp, y'all. It's ridiculous. I have cut myself. My grandma has cut herself, and my aunt has cut herself. So the ninjas are great knives, but don't mess with them unless you're like an expert in the kitchen, okay? All right. So again, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I don't honestly, I'm trying to pull up my outro, but I did something weird. And like the screen is super zoomed in. Yes, I still have a finger. Cause I was so close. Like when I saw the blood coming out, I was like, Lord, I was like looking around like, did my finger come off? But it didn't. I was very scared. I ain't touched those knives since. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I found it, y'all. So I pray that this live found you blessed. Y'all let me know if y'all like these, and I may incorporate another one once we finish the entire Matthew. I thought it was fun, but y'all let me know what y'all think. But I pray that this episode found you blessed, and I pray that it left you even more blessed. But in the meantime, in between time, as always, be obedient, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Vlogmas Day 2. See y'all then. Bye.